Hey guys, Divine Ryolu here, and we are back with some more Knights of the Old Republic 2, Light Side. So, when we last left off, we had just received the final part for our lightsaber, which is great. I'm going to get that built, then we can use lightsabers galore. Where's Beoda?
Hey, General, are you alright?
What are you talking about?
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
When one is in touch with the Force, it can manifest itself visibly.
Was there something you wanted me for? General?
Really, you don't have to call me
Sorry.
General.
Yes, I can't get my head out of the past.
I was wondering what you've been up to since
I moved
war
around
ended.
for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the
Bet
same.
you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace.
Sorry if you hear any
As long
feedback.
as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare.
Yeah.
There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
I think taking on Zerka single-handedly might be a little out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Do I have all the lightsaber
Let me see what
parts
you
I need?
have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
You know what? You don't get many double-bladed lightsabers, so I'll make one of those. And I will have it... You don't get many silver lightsaber crystals either. Workbench to upgrade items. Damn it. Go for that one. Now time to equip my lightsaber. There we go. I got this. Still haven't got more parts for him, have I? No. Okay. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna go speak to the handmaiden. Oh yeah, I forgot she was in there.
Oh, well,
Are you alright?
yes. Your features, your stance. There is a calm about you that I did not notice on Telos.
What do you mean?
There is an energy about you, a lightness in your movements. It is something I have seen in only the most disciplined and revered of the Ichani weapon masters. Yet it comes to you with ease.
I do feel better. I feel more in touch with my surroundings than others.
It shows in your features. It is beautiful to see.
Yeah.
You may ask. She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to
that's
you.
what she
You
would
turned on your
say.
masters, your teachings, and yourself. That
She's
is not all she
exaggerating.
says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side.
I did not fall to the dark side.
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars, when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
So why didn't I keep fighting in the Jedi Civil War?
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them, because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
That is not true.
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Expressed feelings?
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
What do you think Atris
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
I have no wish to fight Atris. No.
Perhaps it may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression. You may ask. Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles. I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare.
That seems as good a place as any.
All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
I understand.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning.
So, normal battle.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts, and do not hold back, or I will hurt you.
Alright. Well, that was easy.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. I now have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
The weapon the Jedi use, the Force, I would like to know more about it.
What do you want to know?
It is not something you can see or fight, yet the Jedi use it and struggle with it their entire lives.
It's a difficult thing to describe.
Please, I wish to know.
Imagine awakening and hearing the heartbeat of the galaxy for the first time.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
It was my pleasure.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
Sanity's not something you could use.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him. That too.
I don't think anyone here trusts each other.
That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos. Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Echani power architects.
That is awesome.
I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos. yet he will follow you at the risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders. And like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want you asking him about it either.
I will respect your wishes, and his. Forgive me.
Don't apologize, it was a long time ago.
It does not sound like it is in the past, but I shall respect your wishes. You may ask. She speak. It is.
That's not
Yes?
what I meant to ask.
You may. I honor the face of my mother. It is not something usually spoken of in the company of others.
Oh. So you have a different mother but the same father?
Yes, that is correct. I feel that I may trust you with such things, so I shall speak of it if you wish to hear it.
Yes, I would.
Though my father's blood I share with my sisters, I wear the face of my mother. My father was Usanus, an Echani general.
Usanus was a hero of the Mandalorian Wars, one of the greatest.
He left our family to serve in the Mandalorian Wars, but his choice was not because of battle. He went to join my mother, one whose movements and spirit matched his. His only desire was that they fight together, side by side, for as long as there were enemies amassed against them.
If your face is any indication, she must have been beautiful.
I never saw her face, and she did not return from the final battle of the war. She died in the battle that shattered Malachor
Sorry.
V, and her body was never recovered. My father returned from the Mandalorian Wars and did not enter battle again. He entered politics, a caste where one's battles are fought through words rather than action.
What happened to him?
He was slain by Revan in the Jedi Civil War. When Revan sought to destabilize the Echani worlds, Revan succeeded. The fact that our father chose battle is not shameful, but that is not the reason he went to war. He went to war to be with the one he loved,
Yeah.
but not the one he had pledged himself to. He was disloyal. I am the mark of that disloyalty. It is said that such things run in the blood, and I have fought long to prove that this is not so. That is why I am different from my sisters. Yet I am pledged to them, and Atris, and I would die before betraying them. I tell you this in trust, and ask that you not speak of it to others. I only wish you to know.
Why tell me?
Because when my father returned from the Mandalorian Wars, he walked as you do now. There was something wounded inside him. He did not speak of what had happened there, and with us he was silent, changed. When I look upon you, I see in you an answer to a question I have searched for all my life, and that is why I tell you this now. I do not believe you to be the monster Atris made you out to be. I believe your choice was my father's choice, and it was just as difficult.
I appreciate your trust.
You have earned my trust. I wish to honor the trust you have shown me, and I wish to explain what you meant to me. I know it is difficult for others to see why I am here, but it was important that you know one of the reasons, and know that it is not simply duty that I am here, but because I want to be here. I want to
Thank
fight
you.
with you side by side
I
for
mean,
as
who
long
wouldn't
as there
wanna
are
be
enemies
with,
that threaten you.
This
You are a leader.
sexy man.
Your stance, your every action proves it.
I'm grateful for your words and for your assistance.
You honor me, exile. Together, then. You may ask. It does not seem to bother you.
I need to put my own clothes on so she'll put on something.
Yes? I fail to understand the problem. I had heard the Corward systems had customs concerning modesty, but when training, such customs are not practical.
Yeah, I disagree. In fact, if you don't train while encumbered, you're crippling yourself.
I can see no fault in your reasoning. I do have bulkier clothes. Will this do?
Those are Jedi robes.
They suffice for training purposes. They belong to my mother.
belonged to your mother. Who was she?
She was the one my father followed to war. She was a Jedi. I never knew her. There is no absence of presence when there was nothing there to begin with. I miss only that I never knew her at all, and what it was about her that caused my father to follow her to war.
Okay, so now we know the Handmaiden's mother is a Jedi. Well, was a Jedi. She's now dead. Anyway, back to Nar Shaddaa. Unless I can do another bit of training with her right now.
Yes? I do not think you are ready.
Okay, I can't. Okay, I have to wait then. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, actually, I'm going to quickly use Workbench to upgrade items. Upgrade. Gonna do that. Let's go. Ow. There we go. Jeez, the chair is so uncomfortable. I can't wait till the end of the month. Jesus. Anyway, let's go. Get where I need to go now. Wait, I have a journal. Oh, I have to go to the refugee sector, which I think is the other way, actually, yeah? Yeah, that's the dock, so it's the one over there. Oh, I don't have my lightsaber equipped, and neither does her. I never pressed assemble. Ah. Well, that makes sense. I'll just sort that out later.
My life is yours.
I know. Yes, there is a reason I chose that dark side option, and you'll find out later. But it is for the light side points that
A weakness is revealed. You are no match for us.
Well, for future light side points. That's something she
I'm
hasn't
here.
got a weapon equipped either. Here, have your staff. impossible to go that way, apparently. So, how's everyone doing?
Keep back. I am ill. Contagious, the others say.
Your injury, your illness doesn't seem look that very serious.
Really?
Let me help. There you go. Heal you right up.
I'm feeling a little better.
You're welcome.
That was noble of you to help that sickly man. You put your own life at risk to save others.
It is the way of Jedi to help others.
I admire your bravery.
Alright.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
Sit down, tell me what happened.
The overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter to sell to the Hutts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
Can I help get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 6.
I can pay your debt.
You
for
would?
you.
Oh, thank you. Please, hurry. If he's already...
I will hurry, trust me. Neda. Sure, what is it?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamat. Ta come tak blaia justing miki gongo beaste. Unta chi.
Nice guy.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were...
Spacer, no, I'm Divine Ryolu.
We were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is.
Can I help?
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits.
And how much did Planor charge for this information?
50 credits? Why?
I suspect Planor scammed you.
I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
I'll try and find someone
Thank
for
you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Husef.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step, and
Why's that?
you've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign, and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange.
How did this...
Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other. Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move. Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people. They've also hemmed us in. If you could convince either the Exchange or the Serico to give us more...
Okay, I'll be
Good
going
luck.
now. Oh. I got mail. Anyway, let's continue this video and then I'll check what mail I've got. I think it's someone around here that has... Oh. Hello. Twi'leks.
Kavanatakalu. Kavanam. Rashatugnulia yakta.
Kavadumpa munsuru.
Yatuka uwanrika choti.
Tu nitsa mancha yumar lordawa. Dovrei kun mui.
Alright, let's hear it.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla. Dovrei kun mui wosa slimapo. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yo. Kawana botayu. Dahupa bosa kurata.
Well, that's nice. how force attuned am I? I'm almost full light. Okay.
Hey, you look like a space...
What makes you
Because if
think
you
I
need
do?
a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian War.
You served in
Yes.
war. Why don't
You
still
need a
fly?
pilot's license to fly.
If I hear of anyone looking for a pilot, I'll refer
great-
them to you. Where is the other person I want to talk to? Female. I don't even remember her name. This one. Ada. So I need to find Ada and tell her the way is clear. But I do not remember where she is. Oh, there she is. She's hiding.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks.
Lutra lives. He actually came to Nar Shaddaa looking for you.
Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
The path is clear. The exchange folks have been dealt with.
How did you do this? I barely know you, and you've brought me word of my husband, and then a free path to him. It's almost too good to be true.
I've been away from the Republic for a long time, and now that I'm back, I'm gonna start putting things right.
You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
No problem. It's all I could do. I can't get myself love, so I might as well get love. I'm joking, by the way. Half joking. Anyway. We've got all that sorted. We've got some light side points. I am still not looking 100% light, but I'm getting close. Time to go up to the exchange and talk to them like a nice person. I think that's the way to the exchange, isn't it? Well, these are exchange thugs, so bloody well hope so. There we go. Sakwash. Then maybe you ought to start bathing. I'd like to talk to you about Adana. I want to help Adana. Her attitude, she'll probably be hard to sell. I'll give you 600. There you go. Hey, there we go. Done. Now, if you don't relax your hold on refugees, the disease will spread. There we go. Got all that done. Alright. Time to... I think she would have already been freed, wouldn't she? Yep. And of course that would happen.
Weakness is revealed.
I should have been invisible to try it. I thought that might happen.
This will teach you.
I don't know why I wasn't attacking during that. Might as well, considering this has already happened. And of course, they don't like me anymore.
Let us test ourselves.
Alright then. Because of course this had to happen.
Thank you so.
No problem. Now I need to go talk to this guy.
I appreciate you convincing Sakwesh to give us more.
Is there anything else I can
If you could convince the Seriko to...
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
I got double-bladed lightsaber from him. Cool. So I need to get to Sarko. Which way is that? So probably be that way, right? The exchange headquarters, so they'd be on the other side. That would make the most sense. Yep, there we go.
This is Seriko territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
I wanted to speak to you
That's
later.
a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold. All right, you can go see him.
Perhaps there was another way past that target's defenses.
Well, that's what you believe.
Hurry up and take care of your...
I heard you've been looking for... Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Then what would you propose me and my men do?
I don't care, just...
All right.
Very good, thanks. There we go. I actually was able to do this mission this time without any violence. Wow! I am impressed with myself. Well, I am going to go deal with this Jedi slave myself. No, but seriously, I'm going to go talk to him, get the reward, and then I'm gonna call it quits for this episode because I've been recording for a bit too long. I've got stuff I need to get done today, because I've got Nick moving in today, so... Well, this video isn't going to be today's video, so it's going to be tomorrow's. so he'll be moved in by the time this video is out.
I imagine you had something to do with the Serico backing off a bit. Thanks for helping us out.
No problem.
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
No problem. I will quickly save my game. And we'll call it quits there. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment if you have anything to comment, subscribe, click that button to stay updated with notifications, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!